Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your smooth voice of the morning, Fusconed. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, hello, welcome in. Space Force, MMX, Big Day, good morning, hello, welcome in. Vendetta Mama, good morning, hello. Redeeming today's first Vendetta Mama. I think that's the first time you might have redeemed that. Good job, let's go, W. Good morning, Why am I late? Been trying to get stuff back together ever since I repaired my PC last week. My streaming laptop, replacing the GPU fan, it's been occasionally shutting down randomly, which usually means that something is overheating. And so this morning I took it apart, replaced the thermal paste again, because you have to, anytime you replace the fan, you have to take off the heatsink from the CPU and the GPU in order to replace the fan, and so you have to reapply it anytime you do that. So I did that when I replaced the GPU fan last week, but I'm guessing it must not have just spread well. Maybe I didn't put enough on or something. So hopefully that's the reason it was overheating, or the reason it was shutting it down, and hopefully that won't happen now. But then also the last few days, ever since Saturday when I found out that Conanized had passed, you know, that impacted me a lot. And so I took the last couple of days, the reason I didn't stream yesterday or Monday was because I was taking that time to try and make a tribute video for him, and, you know, trying to go through and find pictures and find tweets and like put that together. My video editing skills are not the most efficient in the world, nor are they, would I say, top tier, but it was a project that like I instantly had when I found out that he had passed, and so I wanted to focus the time to get that done. And so now we got it done. So I just posted that earlier this morning, and then I put the GPU paste, or the thermal paste back on, and that made it time for me to be able to go. Crochet Mad, good morning, hello, welcome in. What's going on? All right. I don't think we've had an update. I think there's an update tomorrow. It's either tomorrow or Friday. That is the last update of the season, but everything should be the same from when I played Saturday morning, right? I think, for sure. I guess we'll find out for sure. So let's go to Flooded Frog. Still gonna try and do my the thing that saved, quote unquote, saved the season for me is just trying to get the force pull lightsaber and a jetpack, and then using that to pull people into the air and one pump them. That's the fun for me. Hey, Guttervein, good morning. Hello, my guy. How are you doing? I meant to text you back last night. I didn't watch that video yet. I just described why I've been distracted the last couple of days, but I saw you had texted me, and I need to get back to you on that. Are you just waking up, or have you not gone to bed yet? The days of me being able to stay up all night are long since past. Actually, like this season for the most part. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Crochet. I didn't like it for a lot of the time. I don't like the fact that there's unlimited ammo, and that people can get two different fast spraying weapons and basically just alternate between them, and then they get unlimited shots on you. To me, it makes it pretty unenjoyable, at least in the lobbies that I'm in. But you know, no hate on anyone that is enjoying it. Of course, no productivity in hating on somebody for enjoying it. Anyway, so I'm not generally somebody who's big on doing stuff that doesn't help them. You know what I mean? I've won some games, you know. I'm managing to get through it. I'm grateful that it's only a month long. Okay, we got the stuff in here. Ooh, get up there. That's what I like. That's what I like. I have to get killed through for getting to reload. Yeah, I can appreciate that, you know, that people like that. I get killed for forgetting to reload too. But I'd rather take, personally, I would rather take that detriment for myself than give the bonus to everybody else that doesn't, you know, they don't have to worry about reloading. They don't have to worry about collecting enough ammo. That was one of the things, you know, last season where I loved landing was because I always landed at some place where you could get max ammo, the old Nitros. I do like these pistols. The dualies. I'm gonna find a Jawa shotgun too. More or less, Big Nate. Yeah, yeah. This is the skin that conanized rocked most frequently. You know, especially when he was doing a lot of solo trios and whatnot. This was a skin he wore very, very frequently. Not exclusively, of course. I don't know any of us wears skins completely exclusively. But it definitely, if you had to pick a skin that was the one he wore the most, this is it. It's nice because every time you get an elimination, it adds the little face to your skin. In case anybody's never seen this before, or they don't know how it works. I'd never heard of him. Yeah, so Big Nate, conanized, he's a streamer. He wasn't crazy massive in terms of numbers or anything, but, you know, he was known pretty far and wide in the Fortnite streaming community, at least. He was in so many different people's channels. He worked a lot, or he supported Aussie Antics a lot. Is this the place I originally landed? I'm kind of going in circles. Might be a little distracted if you can't tell. But he was big fans and friends with Bonsai Bros, with Bearded Blevins, with myself, with Punisher, with Maddie NF. He came around pretty frequently. You know, my early morning streams are not ideal for a lot of people because most people aren't early risers unless they're going to school or going to work. But whenever he could, he was around here, and he was always supported. He always supported me. I think he was a tier 1 sub here for like 50 months, give or take. But he was a tier 3 sub in a lot of places. He helped a lot of streamers out with getting PCs, especially in the competitive scene. Is this a real person? I don't think it is. But bots don't just generally build for no reason. No, they're not even there. They built and kept moving. Alright, we gotta get our purple lightsaber and a jetpack. And then we gotta go try and do this fun times on people. Dang it, I didn't get any shockwaves. RIP! Such an amazing human. 100% Vivetta Mama. 100%. Just waking up. I have an interview in a bit. Oh, nice. Awesome. I hope that works out, obviously. I was trying to go here. Please don't disappear before I get there. Please don't disappear before I get there. Like having unlimited sprint. I also don't have a lot of mats. Yes. Okay, we got half of the combo. We're getting the lightsaber, then we got to go get a jetpack. Hi, Fuse. Love the tribute skin. Thank you so much, Ford Bronco. I appreciate that. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, I feel like I want to rock this skin for a while. I also, like, right before I went live, I had some ideas that I wanted to pull some clips from Conanized and make them my sub alerts. Or, you know, follow alerts and stuff like that, but I forgot to do that. Oh, we'll get these shockwaves real quick until we can get a jetpack. Throw one of those because we can. We just still got to watch out for flying vehicles of destruction. Gotta go. I'll be back in about an hour. Sounds good, Big Day. J. Vickers, thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. Stay sober. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. W? But I made it. These guys are not mad at me. They're mad at somebody else. But, oh, that's right. I don't care about fighting people yet. I care about getting a jetpack first. And hopefully a Jawa. I've had a lot of good luck finding jetpacks here. For whatever reason. I don't think it has a higher chance than anywhere else, but for whatever reason, I've just gotten lucky. So hopefully that works out again. I'm Dadbug. Good morning. Hello. Thank you for the respect. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, wait. Do not draw the attention of the flying destruction beams. It's not what we're looking for. that guy just got the train. That guy's taking my car. Which I don't care about. I care about my jetpack. The Jawa shotgun's my favorite. I just wish the reload was faster. Yeah, the Jawa, it hits so hard, it's hard not to want to take it. And for what I'm trying to do, having the hardest hitting shotgun is the best idea. Guttervein, I don't know if you heard when I was talking about this earlier, but the strat is to get this lightsaber, the one that lets you force pull, and to get a Jawa, and to get a jetpack, and then you can fly in the air above people, you can force pull them up to you, and then you can one-shot them. That makes this season a lot more fun for me. Oh boy. I don't want this guy to know I'm here. Because it's very hard to win against it. Wait, I thought I just swapped those. Yeah, go shoot somebody else. I'm looking for a jetpack, brother. That guy just got the forecast tower. Okay, my streak of finding the jetpack here has just failed. Or has just, you know, yeah, failed to continue the streak or whatever. What a heck of a clip. Yeah, I got it several times last week when I was playing. But even more so than just clips, it's just more fun. The season is not a tremendous amount of fun in my experience, but being able to get those eliminations is a lot of fun. But I gotta find a jetpack. Ring T! How old is this game? Red Fox, this game is from 2017. It's Fortnite, it's free. Jetpack. No, man. Oh god, stupid ship. I'm afraid that it sees me. Let's get over here to where we can go to the tunnel if we need to. Anything purple, man. Anything purple. The only problem with this is that it takes so long to find all the items that there's not a lot of people left in the lobby by the time you do find them. But it is what it is. Yeah, the Star Wars season's never quite hit for me. This is one of the better Star Wars, though. I still prefer it being like a part of a season and not a dedicated mini season, but I didn't get to choose, so here we are. Abel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, you're fine, Ring T. You're fine. I keep meaning to unblock those terms. I said a long time ago that I don't care if people swear in chat. I won't swear on stream, but it doesn't bother me if people swear on chat. I feel like viewers for themselves can block specific terms if they... Okay, there's the Jawa. If they don't want to see swearing. But I just keep forgetting to go in and adjust the settings to reflect that. It's either more shockwaves or it's a jetpack. Dang it! Not that I dislike shockwaves. Did I have a car? No, I took the zipline, didn't I? I heard somebody else shooting, though. Not looting for ammo for the first time ever was a trip to get used to. Yeah, for real. I think it's going to make us all worse next season because we're going to forget about getting ammo and we're going to forget about reloading. It's going to take some adjustment. Secret jetpack? No, man. Oh, I saw something else I wanted to try too. I got to remember to do that next game. No spoilers. Wait, Ring T, I didn't even see your message. Did it get auto-modded or something? Like, it didn't, there wasn't even a, huh? Group 2 is sorry for swearing, but... I'm confused. Wouldn't be the first time. Dude, I still can't find a jetpack. Curses. Oh, there's my vehicle that I left behind. It was the one you just allowed? But I don't even see the word. I'm so confused. But hey, as long as it got allowed, that's all I care about. Jetpack, please? Chad, did we ever... Oh. Bots don't carry jetpacks, I'm pretty sure. They only carry special items like that if there's like an alternative use. But bots won't ever like fly. Well, they have not been programmed to fly or anything, so they won't pick up an item that just has like that sole use. Ooh, there's a better Java. But where's a jetpack, man? Just one little jetpack, please. That bag. Yo, Robert, thank you for the follow. Colton, thank you for the follow. W. Appreciate that. Let's go. Good morning, Mr. Cone. What's up, Mentally Insane? Hello. How are you on this fine Wednesday? This week, okay, so learning about Conan's passing and the fact that we had Monday off for Memorial Day has really thrown me off. It's like a double confusion to my mind. Nope, we just went up there. Chad, I feel like the chances of us finding a jetpack this match are apparently exceedingly low. Wait, please. Dang it, more shockwaves. Generally, I'm desperate to find shockwaves, especially since last season when you could hire somebody that dropped them all the time, and then they didn't bring that back this season. But I cannot find the jetpack, man. Java Blaster is so good, for real, for real. I like the Jawa, just you better be ready to wait if you miss your shot or if it doesn't do enough damage. But it's definitely the perfect one for the lightsaber jetpack strat. Force pull jetpack strat. Oops, see, it wasn't ready to fire yet. I tried to switch back to it too soon. We have 3 little happy faces. But 0 jetpacks, man. All the shockwaves in the world. But it's not what I want this time. We're down to 8 enemies. Thought I heard a chest, but I guess not. I was trying to avoid the island because I don't want to get accidentally wake this dude up and have to be griefed by him while I'm trying to just loot chests, but I'm running out of places to check. Oh, and there's somebody here. Nice. Oh, there's finally a jetpack. Yay. Okay, that was worth it. I like how he could just hip fire with that and hit every shot. It was a bad move to try right there. I was just getting so impatient because I was like, if there's too many people at the end, and it will not go in my favor. Unlucky. We go again. How are we still? Oh, badges. I was like, how are we still unlocking things, bro? I finished the battle pass a long time ago. Oh, what's up, brother? What's up, Sirius? Good morning. Hello, welcome in. I woke up thinking it was Monday. Oh, dang. Okay, you're even off further than I am, Mentally Insane. Sheesh. I wish they had Maul's lightsaber as an additional mythic or just other mythics. Cad Bane? The Cad part's throwing me off. Bane would have been a cool skin opportunity as well. I don't know. I think they could always do more with the Star Wars stuff. I feel like they always go hard just in the wrong direction. I mean, my guess is, we've had a Star Wars, element every year around May 4th, and now this year a mini season. My guess is they still plan to do that, you know, going forward. Especially, I think Disney bought like 10% of Fortnite or 10% of Epic or something. So I'm imagining there's an aspect of, you know, they're kind of spreading out whatever skins they decide they want to bring over time. Obviously, if they release them all and then run out of ideas, what are they going to do in the future? Because while people do appreciate older skins coming back so they can buy them if they didn't get them before, you know, everybody also always wants to see new skins too. I don't have any idea if that's a part of it, but I would think that'd be a factor. I go back through watching the Clone Wars series, so I'm on my Star Wars dirt wave right now. Nice. Clone Wars is the animated one, right? Negan's Bat Lucille has a pickaxe and a mythic weapon, so why can't they do the same with lightsabers? Yeah, Mentally Insane. That was the same of just the regular bats last season. You know, we've had baseball bats as pickaxes for a while. And last season, a bat was a mythic. And there was a lot of people that used the bat pickaxe just to make it look like they had the mythic, you know, especially for like zero build tourneys and things. So yeah, I don't get why they haven't brought lightsabers as a pickaxe yet. Unless it's like a Star Wars, you know, unless it's like Disney, the ones overriding that. But I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense anymore. Oh, Cad Bane is a character from Star Wars? Okay. I'll have to look it up. I've watched a lot of the Star Wars, and I really like even like the Star Wars stories with Rey and the Mandalorian and the other Mando guy that I'm completely spacing on his name. I keep wanting to say Moff Gideon, but that's not the right name. Boba Fett. I've really enjoyed all those. I'm not so much into the animated ones. Well, we got a job off the rip. But no shield, nice. He's a cool bounty hunter. Okay, nice. You part of the Duck Dynasty crew? What do you mean Dynasty crew? I enjoy Duck Dynasty, and my son texted me that Phil Robertson passed this past weekend. I had seen that like he was, you know, in a home because he was having memory trouble, if I remember right. But yeah, that was a shock to me too that he had passed. Oh, better Jawa. Still no shield. Down here. It's probably a bot, or you know, before I saw them, I assumed there was good chances that it was a bot, but still, you gotta be careful. No shield. Makes for a very sad, sad boy. Raina, thank you for following in. The Boba wasn't Amanda though. Well, yeah, sorry. I'm not trying. Of course, Beer DeLorean would be the one to tell me. I wasn't meaning as to imply that I am up on all of the Star Wars knowledge and accuracy. I was more thinking, you know, he has a lot of the same kinds of things that Mandalorians have, and I know, you know, part of the storyline was that he had Beskar or something along those lines. I think it was Beskar. And that he was trying to get it back from Mando, and Mando wouldn't give it up because Beskar's from Mandalore. All that jazz. But yeah, definitely do not rely on me for accuracy facts. Thank you for the follow, Beer DeLorean. I appreciate that. I like the name too. That's a go-to name. More so because of the beard part, but then of course the tie-in with Mandalorian. You can tell I'm the beard fan. Just in case it's not quite obvious. Okay, we got a little bit of shield. I could probably use this more. I don't know if this is a real person or not. See how they respond when I run this direction. Oh, okay, not a real person. They're just staring at the wall like they're in the Blair Witch Project. They're probably not real. Hey, give me that. All right, now we just need to get the purple lightsaber, which is right here. So we got to get out of dodge. Nothing else matters besides getting the lightsaber before it disappears or before somebody else gets it. Stop, stop. Let's go. No anger or rage, haha, and not one of those canon guys he used to be, and they changed it. Oh, interesting, interesting. Yeah, not obvious at all, right, Legion? Good morning, hello. He was admiring the quality of paint on the walls. True. Okay. Now we've got the loot. Now we need to find real people to use it against, because that's way more fun. Get some mats from these bots. Materials are always a good thing, very helpful. The shield's also a good thing. That's the loadout we need. Okay, there's one other thing I want to go check too. I saw a TikTok this morning, and it didn't look like a debate. It looked like it was actual factual. And if it is, I think they'll probably patch it pretty quick, so I want to go try it out. But I don't want to spoil the surprise. Homie was AFK. Homie was a bot, I think. It's so funny. Like, sometimes the bots are wild. They hit every shot, and you're just like, you're stunned. Oh. I don't think I've seen one of them, like, spawn in randomly. But look, there's no symbol on the map, and yet we know there's a Star Wars person there. That's annoying to me, because when I can't find the purple lightsaber, I'm like, well, crap, how am I supposed to find them? And then I go driving around aimlessly, and I don't find them, even though I know they're out there somewhere. I want to run fast and get to a car, because I got to get somewhere before the storm closes. Do you have a platform preference on which platform? No, I do all three. You know, Purple App, YT, and TikTok. It just seems to be the best way to get discoverability out there. But I've always considered Purple my main. That feels like the place where there's the tightest community of streaming people. So that is my preference. I wonder. I don't know if we can do this. We're gonna find out. How are you today? I'm doing very well, Legion. The Western, thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that. With Legion, thank you for the follow. Raina, thank you for the follow. So this glitch that this person found, they found it in a regular match, and then I think they went into a custom and they did it again. And so that's what I'm trying to figure out is... But I couldn't tell where he was at on the map. But what we're doing is we're flying up and trying to find like a ghost red telephone booth. Damien Zoo with the 41 months. Damien Zoo just subscribed. Thank you so much, Damien. I appreciate that. W, Damien Zoo. I'm just trying to... I couldn't tell where he was at. So it might be kind of hard to find. And if we don't find it quickly, I'll check again next match, because it might have been in a different spot. Who is shooting at me? And why is their aim so bad? Damien Zoo, how you been, my guy? What it do? What happened to Conanized? He had knee surgery last week, and apparently following the surgery, there was a complication and he passed away. I found it. It was like announced, I think, Friday or early Saturday. I saw Saturday night. Oh, this is a real kid. Sabrina. I should have done the trick on them, but I just figured it was a given that he was eliminated because I'm driving a ship. It's nearly impossible to survive. What the? Sucks going in for surgery when you get older. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You remember me when it was the Halloween update? I was the Bacon guy. Do you remember me from the Dr. Doom stream? Bacon, as in that was your name back then, on on YT, or are you saying that you were a Bacon? I saw you in game and your name was Bacon. I take your word for it that you were there, but for whatever reason, it's not bringing the memory. I'm so sorry. Shaylin, thank you for the follow. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. Okay, where's the medallion guy? Why are you drawing attention to yourself, sir? What the? My man's just trying not to make any noise. Just waiting for my lightsaber to regenerate. Nope. Stop. The stupid lightsaber jump is messing me up. Okay, now... There we go. Oh, he got away. I thought he was in there. I'll come back for you, Darth Vader. This guy's probably trying to get the Storm Tower. Medallion Man! Or not. Darth Vader, you have to come out of hiding. Skull Skitter! Oh, yeah. Skull, he passed away last week. Complications after a knee surgery. Oh, that sucked. That didn't catch him. Hello, dog. Yes, yes, thank you. Oh no. He's gonna get away, I don't have enough juice. Hey look, another one spawned in. And I'm running out of jetpack fuel. Oops. I don't think I have enough fuel to do it again. Oh, he just got wrecked by somebody else. Rip. There was somebody, I think, in that bush. It might be the Darth Vader. Do you have a jetpack? You don't have a jetpack. No, man. Curses. I wasted my jetpack. Yeah, Skull, it is very sad. I really want to use it on this guy, but I don't have enough juice. I think this is still the Darth Vader, right? Guards is the jetpack, man. Another missed mythic opportunity would have been Jaco's jetpack and dual wield pistols. Oh, there he is. Oh, upgrade. You coming, sir? Is he still behind me in storm? I assume he is, but I can't see him. Sir, come out wherever you are. Chad, if you're interested, I did make a tribute video. That's what I've been doing the last 3 days, basically ever since Saturday. So if you do !conanized, it'll give you the deets. Bro, I don't care about your stuff. I'm just looking for another jetpack. Dang it, no chest in there. No chest. Shockwaves. Let me in. Let me over. Let me around. Bruh. Why are jetpacks so hard to find at the moment? You saw, thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate that. What the? Hopping through there was not on my bucket list. Oh, W. Excellent. All right, 7 people left, chat. You're saying there's still a chance. Where was my car? Did I come here with a car? Thought I did. Oh, here's one. Oh, somebody woke him up. We'll let them fight in storm. It's already a 2 tick. It's going to be a 5 tick in 1 minute, so I'm not going to mess around up there. What's up, Malcolm? Good morning. Hello. Melted. Good morning, Jessica. How's it going? Wait. Oops. Hee hee. Alright, some dude named Lupa took out a bot. Now we're down to 4 enemies. So the idea here, Chad, is we want to get them. Lupa took out another bot. This is the guy that's sniping. Oh, hello, sir. That's unlucky. That guy had to go to school or something. I was gonna do it on, do the strat on him. That wasn't the... No, he didn't have a sniper. So, you gotta get some damage on the guy, make them box up to heal. And then you can force pull them out of the box and hope they don't know enough to try and fight back. No, this guy wants to do his snipe. Was he sniping from the car? No, he's behind the rocket there. Oh, it's a 1v1. I'm in zone and you're not. He wants me to peek, because then he can get that headshot, and I'm not going to do it. And he's nervous because he's not near his car. I saw you hopped out. And that's how we do it, baby! Get him weak, get him healing, get him in a box, pull him up in the air, one pump him with the Jawa.
Another day, another victory for the OG.
That's what I'm talking about.
Imposters among us.
Let's go! Mitchell 15, thank you for the follow, W. Chat, if you haven't hit that follow button, even hit that subscribe button, even spamming the likes, I'd appreciate it. That was legendary. That kid wanted to dance on me so bad. He was waiting to get that headshot snipe, but he positioned himself poorly in the storm. Couldn't fight back. Not my fault. Never delete anything. Never. GG. Hey, caught fishing. Good morning. Did you see my Twitter DM? First time chat. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that, caught fishing. Feels like when you're trying to do it was so much harder to find. True, mentally insane. True. You did. Just going to watch it now. It was very, I'll just say this. It was very emotional making it, as you can imagine. Good morning, Sophocus. Hello. Welcome in. Biking 360. Good morning. Hello. Welcome in. Very, like, I watched so much footage of Conan over the weekend. Just like thinking about it is a lot. I watched so much footage of Conan over the weekend and was like, stressing out trying to do it justice. I want to see it. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Dude, look at this guy. He's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 elims. He's just hoping to death for that snipe. Come on, Lupa. You got this. I believe. You got this, Lupa. Trust. Following for 4 years, 9 months. Sheesh. Way back in the day. Thank you so much, Caught Fishing. And for the 2 month subscription.
Caught Fishing just subscribed. No more ads.
That's your first time, chat. That's so weird. Supreme Lurker. I'm imagining you came in with conanized at one point. Unless you remember.
X_Sirius_Black just subscribed.
Sirius Black, let's go! 41 months in a row, W! See, this is where it goes bad for him. Puts himself in storm. He desperately just wants to get that snipe, but he's also in a 5-tick. So there's not a lot of time for you to aim, and this one doesn't really offer a quick scope because it's so delayed. He's just trying, and then he's like, oh crap, I gotta get over here and heal. He was not ready for the strat. Which is exactly what we want. The grimy skin is from chapter 2 season 5, and so is that emote. I don't remember if Conan had like a signature emote he liked to use, but that is definitely but I thought, you know, at least being from that time was a good way to honor him as well. Maybe it's to my Twitch name or something. Yeah, that would be weird, because I feel like it keeps track of it, but who knows? Who knows? But thank you again. Following since August 29, 2020. I think you were following me even before Conan. Wait a second. Hold up. Yeah, you were following. Okay, so that's legendary. Way back in the pre-COVID days. I'm just planning my trip back to Conan's in November, hopefully doing the funeral too. So is that when they're doing it? Do you know? Or are you saying you're planning a trip for November and then also whenever there's a funeral you're going to do the trip? Oh, okay. I assumed it would be soon, but you know, I mean, I don't know any of the family, of course. You know, I feel like I knew for only knowing him online. I feel like I knew Conan pretty well. You know, he was around a lot. I was around his place, him a lot. Obviously, I saw him everywhere because he was everywhere. But I hadn't seen anything, you know, about a funeral, and I don't know if that's something that the family wants to make open or not. Oh, hello, Sofa Chris over on the YTE. Good morning. Bishop, my day's going all right. It's a very emotional day, to be honest. You know, lots of his family. Well, I figured. But yeah, when you do watch the video, I think you'll appreciate it a lot, but it's definitely gonna, I mean, obviously, gonna make you feel. I stayed with his uncle and auntie back in Florida. Yeah, I saw that. So caught fishing, a lot of the stuff that I got for his, for the video I made, he has his Facebook public, and so I was able to grab a bunch of pics just from over time from there. And see a lot of, you know, then from Greenhouse's page, I saw a lot of people's comments on Facebook. Obviously, hundreds of comments on Twitter. And so I think it was Facebook, but it might have been Twitter. But I think it was Facebook that I saw a picture of you with his aunt and uncle. And him joking, or you joking about, or him joking about, you know, taking over as the family relation. I don't have any shields, so this might be a bad idea. I'm trying to figure out where this guy is. Oh, he's below. Nice. Call me Shadow 34. I think that guy was real. I'm so sorry, my guy. Gotta be quicker than that. He didn't have any shield either. I'm okay. Yeah, I claim them as mine. Okay, that I knew I read something one way or the other that made more sense. But I just, you know, obviously couldn't quite remember the detail off the top of my head. But yeah, going through all of his pictures, and honestly, you know, of course I learned more about him. I didn't realize he traveled as much as he did. I didn't quite get a total sense out of, you know, if he just traveled for vacation or if he was also traveling for work-related things. It felt like more vacation stuff. But, you know, I don't know how much he would mention about work-related stuff. Compared to, you know, going and visiting something cool. Anyway, now I'm just kind of blabbering on and on. Okay. We have the Jawa, but we need the jetpack, and then we gotta go find the lightsaber. Conanized? Yeah, Charlie, oh yeah. Gonna watch it now? Okay. Sounds good. James, Gojo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Daniel, what's up? Welcome back. A lot of people come in, so you'd have to give me some better context. For me to remember, Daniel, but I appreciate you being here. That's the chest I'm hurting. As much as I land here, I still don't have this layout perfected. The CR2 I like, though. CR2 fires so fast. When you're in somebody's face with it, it's beautiful. Yeah, Charlie, conanized passed this last week. Alright, we got the jetpack. Now we just gotta get some shield. More shield. And the lightsaber. There is more shield down here. Nobody shoots me in the back while I try to go in. Chad, if you haven't hit that follow button, even hit that subscribe button, even spam them likes, I would appreciate it. Maybe we'll take that one. All right, now we gotta get a car and then go find a purple lightsaber. Yo, Jonathan, thank you for the follow. W, good morning, hello, welcome in. And get some more mats. Whenever it puts out the random music, it always makes me worried that I'm running into something I'm not ready for. But I forgot that that's just the place where you can fix that. I came over here because school said there was a video here. I tried watching, but at work and no crying aloud. It was great you did this. Yeah, it's definitely an emotional video. I spent all day Sunday, all day Monday, and then probably 3/4 of yesterday working on it, just trying to figure out how I could do it well, but also not like obsess over it to where I never got it done. If that makes sense. You know, sometimes you can work on something for so long and want to get it just right that you end up not making the progress you want to make on it. And for me, the biggest thing I wanted to do in the video was do a mix of something that, you know, people that knew him in real life, either his family or people from his restaurants or people from the islands, that they would appreciate, and get exposed to more of his, you know, online side, as well as something that people that knew him from online could get more info about who he was before Fortnite and streaming and outside of Fortnite and streaming. And so I was trying to find a balance between the two that really kind of integrated well, and I feel like I did a good job of that. That was my primary goal. Oh, hello, random person who is real or not real. Where did I leave my car? How is it possible that my car is just... Huh? How did it even go that direction? Yeah, overthinking, nothing gets done. That's me too. Yeah, 100%. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Brad, John, thank you for the likes. W! I'm also trying to check out this glitch that I mentioned. I'm trying to remember or figure out where it was, because when I saw it, I didn't get a great sense of where it was at, but I think it's in one or two places, so we're going to try and go check both right now. And we're keeping an eye out for a purple lightsaber. Oops. Okay, so I don't think it was here. Go check the other one. Taka, what's up? Welcome in. Hello. Oops, I don't have that open over here. Oh, it's cool. Thank you for the clip, by the way. Chad, don't forget over on the purple app, you can always redeem Say Hi, and that will let me know you're in stream.
Sent 1x heart me.
Krista, good morning. Hello. Thank you for the 1x heart me. And now we're cooking. Oh. Come here, buddy. Oh, wait, you're automatically on my team? Okay. Alright, let's check and see if we can figure this out. Oops, I did not mean to switch seats. Apparently I stalled out. So what we're looking for here is a red telephone booth in the sky, but it's kind of faded. Bro. Oh, is it because I'm not pressing W? Bum, 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 bum. But I don't know how high up it is. Bum, 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 bum. And I don't even know if this is the right spot where it's supposed to be. I need to rewatch the video and see if maybe it was somewhere else. But basically, I'll go ahead and tell you guys. So what this guy found was he was flying around one of the X-Wings, not this one, not that it matters. And he saw like a faint outline of a telephone booth in the sky, and whenever he intersected with it, he flew through it, it dropped a brand new Wookiee, and then the Wookiee would fall to his death because there's fall damage down there. And so he went into a custom match and built up to it and tried it again, and he had like this army of Wookiees that he didn't control them all. You can only control one at a time, or you can only have one hired character at a time. But there was just a mass of Wookiees, and so I wanted to see if I could figure that out and make a video out of it, but I need to get some more details on where it was at. Yeah, why is there a phone booth in the sky? Well, it's clearly got to be some kind of glitch. Villain, I'm so sorry, Villain 23. You're just going to go check out the portal. I'm so sorry. I know Lamborghini. Fricka cop car. So, when you're facing the wrong way, how do you get this thing to move, bro? I still need a purple lightsaber.
KRYSTA sent 1x rose.
Krista, thank you for the 1x rose, W! So I don't know why the phone booth glitched in the sky, but it seemed pretty legit. It didn't seem like a fake video. Like a J-bait, there it is. Damien, thank you for the follow, W! I have to go to BMV soon. Hoping for no long lines. BMV? What is BMV? Bureau of Motor Vehicles? Is that what that is? Thank you for the rose. He misses a lot sometimes. God smiles upon me. Good morning. Hello. That was the legendary item. You have the green one? Oh, rip. I wasn't even trying to carry this. I'm going to swap it out as soon as I get the lightsaber. What the? Sorry, Chewie. Not my fault. Yes, I missed far too many things, sadly. All right, Chewie. Go on, brother. It's my best impression. Especially his friend trying to get him to read a message. Cough, cough. What did I miss? Wait, which message did I miss? It was Uncle John that told me about the news on Friday. Okay. I'm sure that's not the message you were talking about, but... Alright, where's this medallion kid at? He's over in Mass Meadows. The medallion is dicey, because that could be a good player who's already aware of the strat. But at the same time, it's also a real player, which is obviously more fun to do the strat on a real person than it is on a bot. Weapons are in the right slots. Oh, there he is. Whoops. Chewie's already on my thing, bro. What the? Okay, I already killed the real player. Now Chewie just stole my body. Then what the? Oh wait, I didn't kill the real player. Hang on, that was the wrong guy. That was the guy that had Darth Vader, though. those guys in here. Oh, I hear him now. Wait, is he below? He might be underground. Yeah, I think he's underground. What the? Why is the medallion kid underground? Fantastic tribute, thank you. Are you happy for me to share with the family? Oh, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna, after you saw it, I was gonna post it in the thread just on Twitter and then on Facebook for anybody who just might, you know, think it would be helpful with the grieving process or just wants to learn more about Conan or any of those things, you know. Oh, there he is. I can't hit a shot, man. Gotta watch out for somebody trying to snipe me from behind. Bro, Sabrina, are you just gonna hide over there? Is that the plan? Ooh. There's two people, so I really gotta be careful here. Both of them trying to snipe me. I see the one, but I don't know where the other one went. And if I shoot at one, the other one's gonna snipe me, so I gotta be careful here. Okay, now there's only one. I missed. That was poorly executed, Fuse. It was still fun, but it was poorly executed. What's it taking for? It's only taking for one. We're chilling. I think I blew up all the cars. Rip. Got him. It wasn't as clean as I wanted it to be, though. But that's all right. I missed my one shot on the Sabrina. It threw me off. Curses. Yeah, I was a little slow to edit my wall, but thank you for the heads up. That's not fun. I just need that thing to repair. Oh, bye, Chewie. Hurry up. We gotta go up here and get some heals, man. There's 6 people left. We got some more chances. Liam, thank you for the subscription on YT. Woozy Woozy, good morning again. Good day, Big Nate, welcome back. Is there any heals here? Oh yeah. I was looking for these barrels. I thought it was going to be further away. We do this. Then we break the barrels. We'll pick up our minis. Oh, I guess I could have used the llama. Rip. Alright, let's go see if any of these people are real. We don't have Chewie anymore. Are you sure you want to invite my wrath? Heard the scream of the TIE fighter and then nothing. Who else wants to hear the scream of the TIE fighter? Who else? There was somebody else that was shooting at me. Bag of hammers eliminated solo spy. Okay, so well, one of them is a bot for sure. Who else? User Llama! That's a good comms. I wish I would have thought of ahead of time. So people are probably in the tunnel, especially if they're real and they hear a TIE fighter. That's where I would be. I would be in the tunnel. I'd be like, screw that, man. I ain't taking on a TIE fighter. 4 regionals was lost in the storm. Okay, all right. Well, so we know we have 1 bot left, and the other one is maybe real or maybe a bot. Is that a person? No. Are they fighting in a tunnel? Or in the tunnel? If they're in the tunnel, then I can't do the strat either. Yeah, it sounds like they're in the tunnel. Or it's somebody trying to debate me to going in the tunnel. Shit. That sounds like debate shots if I've ever heard them. They're switching between 2 different weapons. And not hitting anything. I'm new Lamborghini. Does that sound like that to you guys too? Switching between 2 different weapons, 1 person? Oh, maybe not. I guess it was 2 bots fighting each other. Nice. Taiso 444991. What's up? Welcome in. Hello. Good morning. Hee. Well played. Thanks, Taiso. It's more fun when it's a real person, but we'll take it nonetheless. GG's. Thank you, Krista. Good morning, Sale. Hello. Fearful. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Agile. Thank you for the follow. What's up, Reg? Good morning. Hello. Dominic, I'm just playing solos, my guy. It's just a solo grinder. Look at all these faces, man. We're goated. Good times, good times. All right, chat. We probably got time for one more game before I gotta get off for work. Just make sure I don't have a meeting already. I'm supposed to be on. Hee. Nope. First meeting is in 30 minutes. Yeah, we got time for one more game. Holy alerts. Boo work. I know, Taiso. Work is the devil. But what are you going to do? Got to make that money to be able to afford to stream. Solo grinded should come out of retirement from time to time. From time to time, yeah, I just got to figure out a time to do it. I mean, on the mornings, it's already hard to get a decent long stream in, so community days are best for the weekend. I was hoping to get that video done sooner because I was going to, like, put it out hopefully on Memorial Day and then be able to, you know, stream later in the day because obviously I wouldn't have worked all day, so I wouldn't have been drained from that. But I just kept making, like, the longest thing took, like, gathering all the pictures together, gathering all the photos and gathering the tweets and finding appropriate, like, background imagery. So the background imagery from the video is actually like drone flyover footage from St. Martin, or St. Martin, however the right way to pronounce it is, that I found. And, you know, then like choosing the songs for the background music, like, it's just a lot. I just had a full day of school and came home. It's like 3:30 here. Sheesh, Taiso, dang. Are you in the UK or in Europe somewhere, I assume? I read have been here almost 2 years and haven't played one game with Fuse. I'm sorry, Chris. Real bad. Oops, this is the building. I'm like, where am I going? Alright, jetpack off the rip is not shabby. Not too shabby. Still no shield though, which is not ideal. Like to let people know they shouldn't have landed here, but that guy's now in a building, so I can't shoot at them, even if they are real. Oh, you're in Sweden. Oh, nice. I've never been to Sweden. Sweden's one of those places I would like to visit.
sent 1x finger heart.
Krista, thank you for the 1x finger heart. Holy shield. Holy loot. Yo, chat, am I hacking? What the heck is happening here? All I need now is the shotgun. We're going to try and save the 200. There's going to be minis in here. I should have waited. Oh, no, no minis this time. Surprise. Wait, what the? Oh, that's not a big pot. Another jetpack. Holy hacking. I don't have a shotgun yet. Trying not to make visual indicators. Is that a fish or was that a person? That's probably a fish. Okay, good. Somebody else is shooting at it. That'll distract them. It should distract them. This is not the right spot. Just want to say I really missed the commentary with the guys when you played back in the day. Aww. Yeah, it's really hard. You know, the reason I really only try to do solos now is because then I'm not, you know, then I have more of a chance to pay attention to chat. When I'm playing with other people, I get so distracted by the game and by talking with them that I don't read chat, which is obviously not good. One person might be real. I don't have a shotgun yet. You might know I'm gonna come out of here. How did that miss? Nice. Still don't know. I feel like one of those guys was real because I don't think bots throw the blaster grenade things. Trying to get high enough to where I can see this guy. Or at least where he's shooting from. And there's somebody over there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Call him Snipe 4914. That was unlucky for you, sir. Pretty sure there's still somebody close though. Oh, I don't have any shield, hang on. What the? Love this gun. What did I hit the dude for like 30, 40, 70, 30, 30, 20, 12, 7, 12, 7, 7, 12? But hey, we'll take it, baby. I like fighting real people. Real people's fun. Hey, there's another person here. Just need a second to heal. I don't think this guy's real. I missed the Mano jetpack. It is a lot of fun if you use it right. I found you through TikTok when I was midnight doom scrolling. Let's go, W. Hee. That was a little too fun not to do. Hee. Okay, purple snipe, purple lightsaber. That's what I'm talking about. That guy was a bot, right? Why did he have a lightsaber? Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, new jetpack. I've already used a lot of fuel on that one. Okay, time to get a car. Oh, see, I hate this. Oh, brother. The delay on scoping in is so obnoxious. Brandon Lamborghini, trick a cop car. At least during intense gaming times. Wait, you need to be talking so then you don't have to read chat? I mean, I got so much crap from people when I didn't read chat. It didn't matter if I was talking or not. Gotta go again. Alright, take it easy. What's up, Sniper Man? Hello. Alright, looking for a purple lightsaber. Por favor. A little trick move there. Another jetpack. It's so weird how many things you never find in one game, or you have such a hard time finding it, and then in a different game, you see them everywhere. Okay, none of the purple ones are marked. That doesn't mean they're not out here, as we established before. It just means you have to spend a crap ton of time driving around and hoping for the best. Let's go heal our car, get max fuel. Sometimes you can get out and get back in and it'll be automatically full, but not this time, sadly. No, I said you need the talking bot. Oh, that reads chat out loud for you. I see, sorry. I misunderstood. There's a flying machine that I need to avoid. Because it will not be kind to me. So hard to win against those things, and then they went and buffed them. Like, what is that? We already have rocket racing, and we don't need flying machine BR, whatever. Come on, man, just show me a purple lightsaber, please. Por favor, I beg. Chat, if you haven't hit that follow button, even hit the subscribe button, even some likes, I would appreciate it. Couple big pots is better than one of those is only holding 50. I thought that was another jetpack. I was gonna be like, see? What was I telling you? Purple lightsaber, anybody? Please, anywhere? Por favor, I beg. I'm gonna go play some Fortnite now. I got the Fortnite cravings. Have an awesome rest of the stream. I gotta go lurk out. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that, Tyso. We will see you next time. This is my last game on anyway, because I gotta start work. I have a meeting here in 19 minutes. Looks like somebody rescued Chewie. Purple lightsaber where, man? Go to Foxy and refresh our car. So many streamers are using the bot these days. It's interesting. This kind of you're talking to you in real life. Yeah, right. Vader is pretty interesting. It's very distracting for me. I enjoyed using it. In fact, that was one of the things I thought about putting into the video with Conan. I got into a game, I got Darth Vader, and then I got him to say a lot of nice things about Conan. And I was thinking about putting it in and saying, like, you know, obviously as a related thing to Fortnite. But then I felt like it was just getting a little too cheesy. Like, I wanted to have a good balance between sort of naturally, if you're watching the video, you're feeling pretty somber, and having other moments can be nice to offset it where it's funny. But like if it gets too much into a cheesy realm, oops, I forgot that I had the gun in the wrong slot again. I went to go use my spray weapon and instead I dashed with a bayonet. No, man. Hope you have a great day. I gotta go going. Yeah, I gotta go too, Krista. I don't have time to play another full game out. No, man. Ultra Simba, what's up? Welcome in. Yo, Battery, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate that, W. Chat, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep rocking and keep on remembering Conanized for a while. I don't really have an end date in mind. It's on my mind. So you're gonna see me wearing the grimy skin for a while. But I appreciate you all for being here. Let me see if there's somebody online that I can raid. I feel like we haven't raided in forever. I appreciate you all being here. Thanks for follows. Thank you for the subscriptions, both on the YT and on the Purple app. We'll send it over to Mrs. Sweaterin. Chad, thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Have a happy hump day. I hope you have a short work week like I do. And we'll see you tomorrow around 6 a.m.-ish Central Time, give or take. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Go show some love to Swearing. Bye, everybody.